What is going on, everybody? We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are. So, continuing back down the Slaughterhouse, or the rise and fall of Slaughterhouse, from King Crooked and Joell Ortiz. This is the next one in the line.
All right.
And it is called FukGlassHouse. This is the one I was most excited to hear.
Okay.
Because I'm curious on what they have to say. So,
yeah, okay.
And for those of you that don't know, which if you're here, I hope you do know, Glasshouse was supposed to be the next Slaughterhouse album.
Right.
On Shady. And then when they left Shady, it was still supposed to be the next album. And it never happened.
Although they did get everything back from Shady, which honestly didn't need to be done because they had contracts and whatnot.
Right.
I mean, if you didn't know that, that's also fine. If you are just now finding Joell and King Crooked, enjoy.
Get ready for some for a masterclass in lyricism.
Right.
So, with that being said, we're going to react to this if you guys have already heard it. As you can see, the video's not down below because it's just a picture.
There's no video.
There's no video. But
yeah.
yeah.
Enjoy the cats. I mean, like, it does give you a view.
A view. Yep. But yeah, so we're going to react to this. You guys have already heard it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over, do all the things. Coming back into that because we're a commentary, reaction, breakdown, comedy channel. And what that means is we will pause for any and or all of the above. So with that being said, it's time to slash down and break it down. This is Joell Ortiz, King Crooked, with FukGlassHouse.
All one word.
Yep. Let's get it.
The title of the album, is Glasshouse. So you're gonna peek in and see us more than you've ever seen us. M is it got a hand in it, but in a way where it's just like, time to show everybody, shut up, I'm gonna rap.
I'm smoking on this Glasshouse pack tonight. R.I.P. Glasshouse. Rest in procrastination. You was beautiful.
I do like that.
He didn't even start rapping.
And he's already dropping. But yeah, no, I really like that sort of Snake Charmer music behind it. Yeah, rest in procrastination.
R.I.P. Glasshouse. Rest in procrastination. You was beautiful. I'm so sad I had to do it to you. We started off brothers in this shit. You couldn't tell us nothing in this bitch. On the code of the streets. Mixtapes was 100 in the clip. First album was a duffel full of bricks, nigga. Dope on the beat. You know the way we done it was a lick. Give me the money and even though life's a bitch, she suck a nigga dick. Had to train you pussies, but you ain't fucking with the click. Gun in the safest.
Have to train you pussies.
Yeah.
Because you would run a train on somebody and there's 4 of them.
Right. Well, so he's the pimp.
Bruh. Crook is so nasty.
I do like that flow. Speed up, too.
Bricks, nigga. Dope on the beat. You know the way we done it was a lick. Give me the money and even though life's a bitch, she suck a nigga dick. Had to train you pussies, but you ain't fucking with the click. Gun in the safe is the pole vault.
But you ain't fucking with the click, but he says it in a way that sounds like clit.
Right.
Is that,
I like that all of it refers back to money in some way, but it's also like when he says it was a lick. He's very kinky in this so far.
Right.
Dirty.
The nigga dick. Had to train you pussies, but you ain't fucking with the click. Gun in the safe is the pole vault. I get it jumping with the stick, yeah. The rap game is a bloody sport. Beefing with your label cause your money's short. Unimportant to me. I'm worried about if them stitches gon' come to court. Thinking fuck the album, just leak it under a dummy corp. I'm just.
He said, fuck that album, just leak it.
Yeah, just...
Yes!
Let it
yes.
Yeah, we'd be fine with that.
Please.
I mean, like...
After some of the shit I heard off the behind-the-scenes videos...
Right.
Yes.
I mean, but yeah, he doesn't want to go to another court date over it. You know, I mean, fuck it. I won't make any money off of it. Just leak the motherfucker. Just so people can hear what we put together.
Right.
Yeah.
Them stitches gon' come to court. Thinking fuck the album, just leak it under a dummy corp. I'm just trying to escape trapping. Do it through the music, but my niggas just ain't rapping. So I stay trafficking. Whoever say it ain't happen is a down low brother, cause them niggas is straight cap. I don't give a fuck what you overheard. I called him, I called Royce, I even called Paul Rosenberg. Tried to put the group back together, that's for the culture word. Niggas brushed it off like it's nothing, that's why I'm so disturbed. What would crooked I do? Get back to the grind. True. Bentleys I'ma buy too. Get them out the mud till it look like I'm driving right through the bayou. And guess what I'm playing when I'm riding by you? This.
Yep. Get the Bentleys all dirty, because again, this is a dirty track. And then guess what I'm gonna play? I'm gonna be leaking that son of a bitch as I drive right by you.
And it sucks to hear about how much Crook really tried to get all this shit back together. And Joel's the only one that stepped up and was like, let's do this.
Well, and also him saying, like, fuck what you heard. Because there's a lot of rumors about what he did and did not do, and people speculating that this was just sort of anger brewing or something like that, versus he's like, no, I called everybody. You know, it's just whether or not they cared. They were so dismissive that I'm disturbed. Although I think that happened a while ago, I'm just going to say.
Right.
Till it look like I'm driving right through the bayou. And guess what I'm playing when I'm riding by you? This. FukGlassHouse. We on some brand new shit. FukGlassHouse. We on some brand new shit. FukGlassHouse. We on some brand new shit. FukGlassHouse. Brand new.
We on that brand new. Pain one, flame one to dismantle. Glass house, that bitch dead. Framed up on my mantle near that pig's head. Dangling, wait, ain't that mask you used to wear crooked? Now that's an actual carcass. I parked a couple in this melon till it squealed like somebody yelling real, but they tellin'. It's ill how you niggas claim you kill, but you run mouth. I still be in the field with the gloves. You in Clubhouse. Fuck out of it.
He didn't. I like how he's like, I keep trophies, but I'm ready to burn it all down.
Let's be real.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Look, guys. I will never sit here and deny the skill that either Royce or Joe have.
That anyone in this group ever had. Yeah.
One of the reasons Slaughterhouse worked so well is you had 4 of the best lyricists in the game.
All together.
No and ifs or buts about it.
Right.
All together and putting out fire music.
Mm-hmm. The problem is that apparently they weren't all on the same page.
But Joe absolutely refuses to rap about anything.
Well, anything, period.
Anything.
Yeah.
He'd rather sit on his couch and bitch and moan about stuff all day.
Right. Which, okay, but don't bitch and moan about this, because that was a decision that he made.
And then you've got Royce, again, fantastic artist, put out an album last year. That was fire. Or it was either last year or the year before. I think it was last year, though.
I think it was, yeah.
It was either really, really late last year or the year
I don't
before.
remember. It was really,
or really
good,
early
though.
last year. Regardless, Allegory. Fantastic fucking album. Fantastic fucking album. But when people come through and call you out your name and fucking wreck you on a diss track.
Probably respond.
And you don't respond. But you want to sit there and talk about checking boxes instead of responding on a fucking... Rap about it. Crook's been saying it this whole time. Fucking rap about it.
I feel like Royce is semi-retiring, in a way.
I feel like Royce is scared.
I feel like he's... I feel like his mantra is more like, I'm past this side of the rap game, but in reality, it doesn't look good, is what it, you know. I wish what had been done differently, since there are some discussions going on, had been Royce saying, okay, but it won't be Slaughterhouse. You know, the 3 of them, because Joe said absolutely no way. I wish he had said, okay. And, of course, they could have talked about Slaughterhouse, because that's, you know, what they had in common for a long time. But I don't know.
When I say I feel like Royce is scared, I don't mean scared to go up against these guys or anything like that. I feel like he's just scared to rap. I have no clue why.
Maybe because he put so much thought and energy into his albums at this point. Maybe it's one of those, like, he's not really accustomed to doing things off the fly anymore. I have no idea. That's all speculation, but I just wish things had been a little different.
And I love the way that line ended. He said, you'd rather just sit inside a clubhouse. For those of you that don't know, Royce is very well known for holding clubhouse sessions,
Right.
which is a phone app where you just talk to a bunch of people.
Right.
Shit's wild.
Yeah.
Shit is wild.
Niggas claim you kill, but you run mouth. I still be in the field with the gloves, you in clubhouse. Fuck out of here. Get you the fuck out of here like it's nothing, son. I mean the fuck out of here like I'm nothing on the sun. And I can give a fuck what you overheard. You weak and listening to sheep gon' get you rocked to sleep over herds. I don't play in this.
Sheep overheard.
Rock to sleep over herds.
Right.
Joel. I did it again. Joel.
Yeah, I did. I don't know why you're doing that.
I don't.
Normally you're on point, because obviously, but that was pretty, though. That was really pretty. But that is also something that has been complained about, that Royce has been believing little white lies versus what they've been telling him. And they're just like, look, we'd tell you. We're telling you right now. Like, we have no problem telling you. But, you know, if you want to believe other people over us, you do you, boo.
Right.
Overheard, you weak and listening to sheep gon' get you rocked to sleep over herds. I don't play industry, street nigga, chosen words. Radio or shadio, ask one of them Rosenbergs. Peter Paypal, where I'm from, on them broken curbs. I ain't underrated, they just overrate the phony herbs. Fuck the numbers, I just love the art. Remember, I asked to leave the dock, think I care who running up the chart. Line them up, let's go bar for bar. Is they gon' win? That's a big N.O.
Ooh, hold on.
Only herb back. Fuck the numbers, I just love the art. Remember, I asked to leave the dock, think I care who running up the charts.
I asked to leave the doc, think I care who's running up the charts, talking about leaving Dr. Dre.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Well, they had asked for Slaughterhouse's release.
Oh, okay. I do like the fuck the numbers, I'm here for the art. A lot of people that don't do math or don't really care about income, but it's the creative streak in them that does that. I like the Peter Paul because it could,
Paul.
Yeah.
Peter and Paul Rosenberg.
Yeah.
Fuck the numbers, I just love the art. Remember, I asked to leave the dock, think I care who running up the charts. Line them up, let's go bar for bar. Is they gon' win? That's a big N.O. Like a Mardi Gras party walking right by you. Just had
Big N.O. like a Mardi Gras, N.O. being New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Nolans. Nolans.
And it's the big N.O. It's the big easy.
Is they gon' win? That's a big N.O. Like a Mardi Gras party walking right by you. Just had a hard moment of what I might.
Bayou being.
Bayou. Louisiana.
Bayou.
Running up the charts, line them up, let's go bar for bar. Is they gon' win? That's a big N.O. Like a Mardi Gras party walking right by you. Just had a hard moment of what I might do. Feel like a Marty Marr. This the unofficial Glass House sequel. I should have saw what it was since a Glass House see-through.
Yes. Fuck Glass House.
I was waiting for something like that.
Fuck Glass House. We on some brand new shit. Fuck Glass House. We on some brand new shit. Fuck Glass House. I challenge any real nigga to answer this question. If you don't want to see your brother eat, is that your brother?
Right in the feels, man. I was waiting for a see-through glass or throwing rocks at glass houses or one of those references I was waiting for. So I'm not disappointed.
That's my favorite track on this album so far.
And that
like,
bass.
Don't get me wrong. Again, we haven't seen the newest video, and because we're gonna wait till we get to it on the album.
Yeah.
We saw
Vacancy and
Backstage. And both of them took more of a solemn approach to what has all been going on. But this was them talking their shit.
Fuck Glass House.
And again, seeing how everything happened and how Joe went to running his mouth to Joell Ortiz during that Instagram live, and the album hadn't yet dropped, and then this coming out and them being as aggressive. Again, it almost feels
I feel like the other one was, what was it? It wasn't either of those. It was the other one that we did that didn't have a
video to it.
Yeah, but I feel like the foreshadowing was so fucking strong. They knew exactly what was going to happen.
I feel like the whole foreshadowing for everything so far has been spot on.
What was going to happen. Yeah. Yeah.
Whew.
And here's the thing. So they're saying, is it even your brother? You know? And that has been a question that most of these have touched on in some capacity. Now, taking that into mind, the fact that they knew how these two were going to react to this album, enough so that when they composed these, it feels like they were prescient. That tells you how much they know the other two. And how much they've kept up with knowing the other two.
Right.
So that's way more of a betrayal. That is brothers betraying brothers because, you know, they knew what was going to happen to a science. That means they know these guys very, very, very well. You know, which also kind of tells me that they were pretty sure that this wasn't going to work out, and that's why Glass House has been sat on for so long.
Right.
I mean, it's what, 8 years plus?
Something like that.
So they knew. I mean, they were hoping otherwise. Don't get me wrong. You can know someone and just hope to God that something changes or motivation will come or whatnot, or something you say can change. But I'm pretty sure they knew it was doomed. That's sad. That's sad.
Ah, it was fire. Can't wait for the next one.
I know. I still really like that kind of Snake Charmer-y sound to the instrumental at the beginning of this, and the bass in this were fantastic. I think instrumentally this has been my favorite so far. I still, whichever one, it wasn't the intro or Vacancy or Backstage. It was the one in the middle that I can't remember.
2 of them.
Yeah, well, one of them was the one that was really, 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 like, on point in terms of everyone's reactions, and so far I think that's been my favorite lyrically. It was the biblical one.
That was Backstage.
Was that the one where Crook got biblical?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below. What did you think of Joell Ortiz and King Crooked with FukGlassHouse? Also coming down below.
FukGlassHouse.
FukGlassHouse.
Emphasis on the right syllable.
Fuck. Anyways, also coming down below. If there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to, check the description below for all things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
We love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later.